Hi guys, to some reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 15 of season 4 of Once Upon a Time. Let's get into it. Still not a fan of the whole undercover idea. But at least she's then not really turning evil.
The worst.
Take a shot and destroy the glass? It's so badass, it's so evil. I know it's only the start.
Maleficent spellbook.
I found it in my mother's things. She can turn into...
A fire-breathing dragon, yes. A bit showy if you ask me.
I'm just
It's
tired
cool.
of watching snow grow up. I think I'm tired of waiting.
And that is exactly your problem. Good luck with Maleficent.
Thanks for sending her there. Why are we parking in this spot? What kind of test is this? Get hit by a train? Am I missing some kind of metaphor? Jeez.
Come on, don't look at me like that.
I told you she'd gone soft, Mal. Pay up.
She's just rusty. Doesn't mean anything.
And go find some real trouble.
Goodbye with the team.
Come on, August. What are you trying to tell me? You didn't find out what they're planning?
It was
Why
one
didn't
night.
they just give it?
But I
Yeah.
did find out they're hiding something. Something incredibly powerful.
So the only thing you accomplished was property destruction.
Snow.
I accomplished trust.
These things take
Last time I had
time.
to come to Maleficent. This time she'll come to me.
That's pathetic.
At least the fireplace was lit.
But it'll do.
What happened to you?
A rose. A briar rose.
The one you put under a sleeping curse.
Until King Stefan, the square-jawed, undid all my work with true love's kiss.
You need to remember who you really are.
Oh.
That
Oh,
Maleficent had a foul temper, and if you insulted her, she'd turn into a dragon and eat your flesh.
We're gonna throw the first punch.
Can we just focus on Maleficent's great sense of style and fashion?
Someone as powerful as you can't get their revenge. That means I never will.
Isn't that touching? What a beautiful foundation for friendship.
So, you've had someone taken from you too. I can't turn into a dragon anymore. I lost the fire a long time ago. Then let's get that fire back. You want to know why we're in this town? The fact is, we are after the same thing as you, the author.
How do you know about the author?
Rumpelstiltskin.
I said we needed to meet covertly. Now I see you brought the entire charming softball team and their pilot mascot. I'm worried about you. Well, then worry quickly. Can't be seen with all of you. You wanted my help, now you're gonna get it, no matter what it means for both of us. Whatever she has planned tonight, I'll be there.
It's a little bit too much of the open for me. Oh.
Ready to take a drive?
Oh. Don't you see Emma right there?
You want
No?
me to get in there.
Cruella enchanted it to drive itself, or you could take the wheel if you prefer.
Let's take this outside away from the lady, shall we?
And you clearly don't get along.
As much as I'd enjoy blooding you again, I'm here for Belle. We need to talk in private.
But why she's with useless guy?
And no one knows what these three witches want Regina to help them steal.
The magical object you're after is Pinocchio?
He has information about the author, and we intend to make him tell us.
Which would be a good plan if I hadn't tried already.
Maybe the trouble was you not asking your questions more forcefully.
He literally forgot it. How? What?
I'm
Even?
beginning to worry. Cruella and Ursula were right.
Are we gonna
We
torture a
spent
kid?
So there's a tree I burn that's still on fire. Who cares? What does it matter? That's your spark. That's what's going to reignite the dragon inside you.
If you intend to take away Aurora's happiness, you will fail. Just as you failed.
Why the
with
fuck did
Briar
she even
Rose.
come all the way over
You
here?
made sure of that, didn't you?
Just to
Men,
die?
Seize them!
Oh. Oh.
It would appear that you've made a fool of yourself once again.
Are we really gonna do this? Are we really gonna... Oh. We can still not do this, Regina.
Regina. Emma. What are you doing?
How the hell?
I've been watching you. I saw you casting the sleeping spell.
Okay, Maleficent must know you're here now, right?
Don't get out of here. The only ones keeping secrets are Maleficent and her friends.
Ooh, another one.
taken a page
Who is
out of the
lying,
hero's
but I
playbook.
mean, she's keeping the
They're
secret, but
working
still,
together,
fuck.
Which means we have to take a page out of theirs and break some rules.
But you can't break too many rules, though, Emma.
I'll be right on your tail. I see anything I don't like and I will come in blazing.
Kill her!
Need more of that girl power. No. And oop. I got this.
My mother defeated you, as shall I. All it will take
God,
is what
Regina
I
just
have,
laughing
and
in the
you
background.
never will.
Looking so proud.
Don't count on it.
Well,
I have my own quite special curse in mind for your Prince Philip. Well, it never would have happened if it wasn't for you.
Thanks, Regina.
Reminded
That's
me of
great.
who I am.
Great job. So, Regina, are you also gonna pull her out from being a villain, and so Maleficent will also end as a hero? Who knows? Are you? Are you? What is this? What's going on here?
I just had the most awful thought.
What if he?
What if Rumple's already
What if he?
Use the dagger. Command him to come face you. If he's here, he has no choice.
Dark One, if you're here, come and face me. Now.
Because you're... Is Hook Rumple? What's going on? Am I losing it again? Is that because he's already here? Because that's already Rumple? What's going on? I don't understand. Like, is that Rumple? Am I panicking for nothing? Is it just too late? Do I need more sleep? What is going on? Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're Rumple. Don't tell me you're Rumple. Just, no. Fuck me! Oh my god, that's small! Oh my god! For fuck's sake! I should have known that sooner. Oh god.
We must swear a pirate's oath. We must promise to never talk about what happened today again. To one another or anyone else. It's the only way to assure the dagger stays safe.
Sure, yeah. Fuck's sake.
I don't know if I can ever be over him. But for now, Will makes me smile.
Well,
I'm glad
you
to
guys
hear
did
that.
give me a laugh.
But then I realized I already had a teacher. One who was doing quite well with me.
And Pawnee's not just taking a nap.
Well, of course he is. For another 100 years or so. Your dark magic. It's not a spell or an object. It's...
That's right, dearie.
Of course, you hit her with the theory.
It's me.
What are you going to do?
Step aside and I'll show you. Or have you gone soft?
We're talking about a kid here. Like, I know you guys are villains, but like, shit.
Never.
No amount of torture will work on him, but it will succeed on the man he used to be.
What? Oh my god!
Welcome back, August.
Oh my god!
Now, shall we begin?
I'm gonna need a second. Alright, this was episode 15 of season 4 of Once Upon a Time, and I thought it was a very good episode, and I'm still not over that ending. We actually have August back. I did not expect that. I mean, even though the circumstances are less than ideal, I can't deny that I'm very excited to see him again. I'm also a little bit conflicted about it though, because even though I was obviously very sad that that he was turned, you know, that he didn't have his memories and we lost the actor, at the end of the day, he did get saved from a very horrible death, but that's tomorrow, whatever. And it was quite a happy ending for him, you know, until all this crap happened. But again, you know, we'll see how this will end up for him, but I can't deny that I really like seeing the actor again. Yeah. But yeah, that ending shocked me really hard. But anyways, this episode, you know, like I said, during the episode, I really enjoyed seeing Maleficent and Regina together, seeing, you know, how Regina was reaching out to Maleficent, she wanted to learn from her, but then turned out that Maleficent actually learned from Regina, and that Regina was the one who, I guess, motivated Maleficent again to be her fabulous self, and to exact, you know, revenge. And Regina explained it herself pretty clearly, you know, if Maleficent wouldn't succeed in her revenge, then how can Regina expect that she could have her revenge? But I really loved seeing that, and again, I really love the actress who plays Maleficent. Again, doing great. She, you know, she is clearly, well, currently a villain, but I don't know, like she's clearly a villain, but somehow a little bit rooting for her. I don't know. There's just something about it. I'm just sort of hoping that, even though it wouldn't, I don't know, I can't really imagine, but then again, wait, I can imagine. Okay, sorry, I'm rambling. What I'm trying to say is, I would love to, for Regina Melissa to end up that Maleficent will also, I guess, end up like Regina, you know, trying to find a way, not wanting to be a villain anymore, but, you know, the opposite. It would be nice if Regina would be, once again, be able to bring that out of her, but I'm not sure how realistic that is. We'll have to see. Also, last episode I was stressing out about Regina having to go undercover. I was quite pissed off about that, but it's actually not that bad. The main reason why I really wasn't a fan of the idea was because I assumed that Regina would have to do like villainy things out in the open, that the whole town would be, you know, once again against her, and that everyone would believe like, oh, we always knew that she's a monster, she's always gonna stay a monster. I was scared for that kind of shit, but luckily that didn't happen. You know, yes, she went undercover, yes, she tried to convince the bad guys that she's bad, and yes, she even succeeded, because she got to meet Rumple. She saw Rumple with her own eyes, that he's back in Storybrooke with his powers, with his dagger in hand, you know. Totally back. Comeback of the year. But again, it's just a relief, like, okay, we don't have to deal with like a pissed off town. At least for now, so that's good. Yeah, also Rumple. I mean, we had this kind of disturbing scene. He took the shape of Hook, and he convinced me for a very long time that he was in fact Hook. And, you know, once again, he manipulated Belle and found a way to get the dagger back while convincing Belle, you know, that everything's alright. And I can't. Just that moment, Belle was like, oh, you know, I suddenly have this horrible feeling that, you know, he is here in Storybrooke. And then fake Hook, you know, Rumple was like, oh, you know, if you really want to know, you should just demand him, you know, with the dagger to come here. But he was already there. Like, oh, you smart son of a bitch. You smart son of a bitch. I also like that Emma was, you know, trying to give backup to Regina. Obviously, at some point, Regina kind of abandoned that. I was not too mad. You know, I was actually, like, I mean, I love Emma, but I'm so surprised she didn't get caught. Like, this is your way of, you know, following someone, of giving them backup. How the hell was she not noticed? So I'm not totally blaming Regina, but I'm also not blaming Emma, because if I was Emma, I also would want to stay close to Regina and making sure that nothing weird happens. Especially, you know, with the whole, I don't know, fact that she kidnapped Pinocchio. So, we also, like I said, we saw, you know, how exactly Aurora fell under the curse. I mean, she already explained it before, but it was nice to kind of see it for ourselves. And I guess see the role that Regina played in that. Yeah, and other than that, let me think. I mean, have I told my review? I don't know, I'm mainly excited about finally figuring out who the author is. We're getting so close to it, because again, we having August back. I'm still like, we're actually having August back, and he's gonna have those memories, you know. Now he will be able. It's the question if he will, you know, if he, I mean, he can, but will he? But now he is capable of explaining what the meaning is behind this, you know. I mean, he was the one who was able to take the book apart, put new pages in it. He definitely knows more about the book and the origin. I do think he is the key in finding the author. I'm just worried about how exactly we'll get to the information, because again, I don't know, I don't really see August like, oh hey, yo, this whole group of like villains, great, yeah, let me just tell you how you can find them now. So I'm a little bit scared about the torturing that's gonna happen. And what, like, how much of a part Regina's going to, you know, partake in. Because I assume that Rumpel is gonna want Regina to do the majority, if not all of the torturing, to make sure, you know, that she is indeed at their side, you know. We know that he's a master planner. And other than that, I think lastly, you know, once again, Emma is noticing, you know, weird things are going on. She said that it felt that her power is going haywire, that everyone is keeping things from her. And that's exactly what's happening. So once again, like I said last episode, I will be very surprised if she wouldn't go, you know, evil this season. Or like beginning next season. We're really working towards that. I'm definitely worried. Yeah, but I think that's it for my messy review. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bye.